Alright guys, this is the third video and it's the last one. But we didn't have to waste all that fucking water. And I want to bring this personal to my black folks. This is personal for you guys. In my city of New Orleans right now, we didn't have in this month, in September, we didn't have over 1,000 armed robberies. We have had over 500 murders in just this month. In this year, we have twice as much as that. But at the end of the year, they're gonna tally up all those votes. And you know what them votes is gonna be like? New Orleans is still the murder capital of the world. People kills me. Black men kill me when I ask them a conversation, or I ask, first thing they always say about New Orleans. New Orleans is the murder capital of the world. They brag about that. Why would we want to brag about being the murder capital of the world? What we are as a what are we as a city? We are a entertainment city. That means the reason a lot of folks have their jobs in the city, to be honest, is because of white folks, because of people who come to our city to look at us, to look at our shit, to go eat our food, to go eat beignets, to go on Bourbon Street, to go to Mardi Gras, to look and have our fun, enjoy our fun, and go back home. That's the reason a lot of folks have their jobs. You're gonna stop a lot of jobs. You're gonna stop a lot of people's income, because a lot of people are gonna get tired of coming to New Orleans getting robbed. A lot of folks are gonna get tired of coming to New Orleans getting shot at, almost getting shot at. People are gonna stop coming to New Orleans. Then what that's gonna do as a whole, you're not gonna have the money. Then you're really gonna have people robbing and killing, because you're not gonna be able to have money. Hotels not gonna be able to pay you. They're gonna cut you off. They're gonna cut your hours. Do you not understand what we're doing to each other, killing each other, robbing each other? It's a sickness. Get a fucking job. Get a fucking job. If you are able to work, get a fucking job. Stop robbing. Stop killing. I don't give a fuck who dislike what I'm saying. Folks are stupid. And the reason we stupid, because we rather go steal some shit and go work for it. You feel like you're a good guy. You feel like you big, not because you rob somebody. In Homer, these three guys tied up a middle-aged woman. She has to be in her 80s or 60s. They tied her up, robbed her house, pointed the gun at the lady, told her to be quiet or was gonna kill her. But we wonder why white folks are afraid of us. If I was a slave owner back then, I'd have put us in slave too. I would have slaved us too. Because look how we act now. Look how we act now. We have sense. We didn't have sense back then. We couldn't think. We were stupid as shit back then. And I kind of think we still are stupid as shit now. We didn't know how to read back then until they taught us. We owe all our success to white folks, because if white folks would have kept us in slavery, if Martin Luther King wouldn't have marched, we would still be slaves. We would still be slaves. We would still not how to read. We have doctors now. We have lawyers now that's black. We have judges that's black. Martin Luther King is dying in his grave right now, crying. Why the fuck I left my family for these fake ass fucking people? If I was him, if I was Martin Luther King's son and his daughter that's still living, I would be so fucking shame, so sad that my daddy died for us. What do we do with all our rights? We can sit in the front of the bus. What we do? Go to the back. Before, we couldn't sit on the fucking front. Now we can sit on the front. I do it. I go to the back. Now it's a law that you have to go to the back now because old folks need the front. People with wheelchairs, that's understandable. But you go to the back. Nobody can be sitting in the front and you go to the back. Rosa Parks spent 3 days in jail. In a fucked up jail for us to have that right. And we don't even use it. Martin Luther King marched for equal equality for black and whites. And we still hate each other. Black on black violence. Black on black crime. When is it going to be enough, folks? When is you going to get tired of this? When are you going to fight back? Tell these fake ass criminals and fake ass people we don't want you in our communities. Kick them out. Stand up. Because until then, you're gonna still be the highest murder rate in the world. Do you not know how fucking crazy is that? We have more murders in California and Chicago put together. And in Chicago and fucking California is way bigger than us. We have more murders than those two states put alone. And in Chicago and California, they really have that Crips and Bloods shit out there. You can actually get killed for wearing the wrong color. My blood rag, I might be a blood, and I might got jumped in when I was younger, and I don't bang this shit no more. But I still represent my color because it's my favorite color. It's been my favorite color since I was a little boy. And I'm not gonna change just because it represents blood. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I love red. That's my favorite color in the world. I don't give a fuck. But this would get me killed in Cali if I didn't know what the fuck it means. I've been to Cali. I've been to Chicago. And I have wore this rag. And the Crips come up to me. First time I went to Cali with my homeboy. Crip come up to me. Man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? What's this nigga wearing this raid over here for? This nigga don't know where he at. And they asked me what that shit mean. You know what that mean? I said, yeah, I know what it mean. I told what it mean. Nigga said, alright, cuz. I said, don't call me cuz, blood. Just like that. Don't call me cuz, blood. He's like, I can't disrespect that, dog. He said, you banging? I said, no, I ain't banging. I said, alright. And I walked the fuck off. He walked the fuck off. Same thing in fucking Chicago. Wear my rag. Proudly. Nigga come up. Say blood. Say cuz. You set tripping. You don't know where you at, son? You don't know where you at, round? You don't know? Because now they starting to talk like us now. They talking like us now. They trying to steal our language. You don't know where you at, round? I'm like, I know where I'm at. I said, you know where you at? I'm with my blood niggas. He with his Crip niggas. He said, you banging? I said, no, I ain't banging. He said, you know what that mean? I said, I know what that mean. I said, but look, let me tell you why I wear this rag. This been my favorite color since I was a baby. Not only that, I did get jumping when I was a blood after Katrina. I did. I didn't know what the fuck it mean at the time. But when I learned about it, bloods mean brothers lead others out of danger. That's the real meaning of blood. B-L-O-O-D. Brothers lead others out of danger. Go check out. But the black folks that stupid ass niggas think that it means just gangbanging. Brothers leave others out of danger. That's what it means. That's what blood means. It don't mean you just banging. This is my last part, folks. But in California and in Chicago, they really do this shit that we say we do. And if you didn't know what it means, they would kill you. So what I'm saying to blacks, start wising up, start being respectable, start loving each other. Because when that white guy get in office, he's about to cut food stamps, he about to cut a lot of things. And a lot of folks don't really be doing that robbing shit. You need to separate yourself from those folks. Call it out and tell them we're not going to be afraid of you. We're not going to be afraid. You don't frighten us. You don't fear us. Because at the end of the day, it's black folks and it's niggas. It really is. It's blacks and then it's niggas. If If you want to put yourself in that category as a nigga, keep doing nigga shit. Keep doing what they want you to do. Keep wearing weave, girls for females. Keep wearing that weave. Keep buying those perms. Because every time you buy a perm, every time you buy a weave, what them people do, they make that money and they bring it back to their countries. The people who make the weave, they bring it back to their countries. And then they build more shit. Then they come back to the US. And then they do it. When you keep going to those Chinese stores and them restaurants, they go back to China, double their money, because China money is way more than our money. To China, a dollar means $2. A dollar means in China, what our dollar means out here, a dollar is worth like $10 out there in China. It's worth like $10 for $1 out here. So the money that we make, they bring it back and invert it to China money. So that's why they got a lot of money. That's why their army is bigger than our army. That's why when they go to war, they gonna kill us. They gonna fucking fuck us up because they got a lot of money. And we don't. We owe money to every country. Everywhere you own, everything you own in your house is made by China or some other country. So when these countries stop making our shit, we're not gonna have nothing. You're not gonna have rims. You're not gonna have these light bulbs because this comes from China. You're not gonna have lights. You're not gonna have water because the water who builds the things that they build, they'll keep the water in. We don't make those. China makes them. So stop being ignorant. Stop being ignorant and listen to what other folks tell you. This is the Listen Out Radio, and I appreciate you for watching. And if you want to watch more things, all you gotta do is go to YouTube or go to my website. It's at the bottom of the screen. It'll be at the bottom of the screen. Peace out. I love you.